let's imagine that what you are doing in terms of fighting back against what's happening has no impact. Well, first things first, how can you tell that it has no impact? Right? There should be signals that tell you, or signals that you don't see, right? And that tell you, okay, what we are doing or what I am doing has no impact. And then the second thing is to understand why. Why is it that what we are doing has no impact? For instance, you go protest every Saturday in the street with certain number of people and nothing changed. So you continue to go protesting every Saturday, but nothing changed. And so you guys, you dare to ask your group, is that actually useful what we're doing? And then the other people look at you like, why? Yeah, we go protest in the street. But do you see anything that tells you that it is actually useful? Is there any signal that tells you that there's change, that we are progressing toward the outcome? And first things first, what outcome are we after? It's important because a lot of people go into action, but they have strictly no idea why they are there or what's the outcome that they seek, right? Or they will tell you something so vague that just they don't know actually, right? And it's not uncommon. Go test people going to the protest. They may have very different answer on the outcome they are after, and many people don't know actually, just there for being there, right? So if something doesn't work because you don't see any signal that tell you that it's actually triggering change, then first things first, understand why. And then it could be that you actually need to change the way you do things, right? For instance, you protest at the wrong place, or the way you protest doesn't have enough impact, so you can modify, tweak the way you do things. And then after tweaking the thing, if it still has no impact, then you need to consider that the action you're doing has actually no impact. And it's possible. There is some type of protest that's strictly no impact at all. Let's imagine, for instance, voting. You may realize that voting has strictly no impact at all. Then stop voting. Do something else, right? There's no point continuously doing the same thing if it doesn't trigger change. It means that it just doesn't work. But it's better to understand why, right? Once you have understood why it doesn't work, once you understand why voting doesn't work, because most of the time it's rigged, because if voting was working, it would be illegal. It's simple, right? Then you change your behavior. You do something else, and then you check that what you're doing next has impact. All right? Thank you.